Hey squirrelies, it's Tuesday! Just some general business stuff before I get into this week's theme. Um, VidCon is next week. Guys, VidCon is next week! Um, that's very exciting. I just right now before I pulled up photo booth to make this video, I was on YouTube watching Christina's video in which she talks about VidCon. Talks about VidCon. And then Karen Kavitz before that, and then Haley G. Hoover's before that. So I'm getting ready and excited, and oh man, it's happening next week. And today is Tuesday, which means that in exactly 1 week, I will be reunited with all of you lovely people. And by all of you lovely people, I mean 3 of you, but I'm excited. Also, I finished this book. Actually, I read it one time in one day, and then the next day I started rereading it, and then the next day I finished rereading it, so I've read it twice in like the past 4 days. It's really, really good. It reminded me of Catcher in the Rye a lot at the beginning, but then it kind of became its own thing as it went on. Yeah, good book. So this week we're talking about guilty pleasures, and I admit I do have a guilty pleasure. From time to time, I am known to watch Vampire Diaries with my mom. It's a thing! It's a thing that happens. I can feel you judging me right now. I just feel it. But, I mean, we started watching it together when it first started showing, and then it just was, I didn't like it, and it was just stupid, and I thought, okay, I'm done with this. And so then I went to college, and I stopped watching it. But then I got home, and there were like 3 episodes that my mom had recorded, and so we watched them together, and I have to admit that I enjoyed it. I mean, it's bad. It's really bad. But it's kind of like a mother-daughter thing, some bonding. I don't know. No excuses. That is my guilty pleasure. You know I'm a music snob, so there aren't any boy bands that I secretly listen to or anything like that. I despise One Direction, and I really don't like Justin Bieber. The One Direction song, like the one that they're most famous for, What Makes You Beautiful, every time I hear that title, I think of the Backstreet Boys song that's in Princess Diaries. Also, Justin Bieber has a song, I think. I was on iTunes and I saw it on like the top sidebar, whatever, called As Long As You Love Me. That's also a Backstreet Boys song. And I know these boys probably weren't born when the Backstreet Boys were big, but they should just know that these things have been done already. They should just steer clear because the bar has been set by the Backstreet Boys. And they can't surpass that. I was never an NSYNC fan. Instinct, I called them Instinct because Backstreet Boys for life. I actually had a poster on this wall of their faces for a very long time. Obviously, I don't anymore. Yeah. I put up my wands the other day. You see? Yay! This is a thing that is in my room. My wands. And then I got that old clock from a thrift store, which is super cool. And a nice chair that is comfortable, and I watch Buffy and read in it, and also sleep a lot, and a new lamp. So, my room is Ravenclaw themed, and it's starting to shape up finally, so that's pretty cool. Also, I'm a big nerd, and I love it. Okay, that is all. So, I will see all of you in less than 10 days. And Audrey, I will see you tomorrow on the YouTubes.